Why everybody in a relationship is looking for something that do not exist? And that is a perfect person. Let's get it.
Yeah, hey, this is what Papa Duck, y'all already know, my nigga. Shife on the beat, y'all already motherfucking know what it is. Hey, flex, stop bullshitting.
Hey, what's happening? It's your boy Papa Duck. Listen, very, 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 very important, right? This is a grown man talking to you grown folks. Listen to me. A lot of y'all be so quick to give up on y'all family. Quick over anything. Let me tell you something, man. Family gonna go through stuff. Why you so quick to leave this dude? Cause you know, you may have seen him talking to somebody on the phone. Probably told him they love him. Like, I ain't saying that's cool. But what I'm telling you is I've been living long enough and I realized that we human. People gonna make mistakes. Things gonna happen. But everybody on earth is looking for the same thing, and that is a perfect person. Ain't nobody perfect. What I realized that you ask anybody that been together 40 and 50 years, 20 years, ask them what they been through. Ask them what they been through. Y'all so quick to give up on your family. You so quick to walk away. You so quick to say the hell with it, and a lot of people judge people off their negativity. You mean tell me you been with this man for 3 years, or you been with this woman for 3 years, or 4 years, or 5 years, and the only thing you can tell me is the negative. How many positive things that lady did for your ungrateful ass? How many positive things this man did for your ungrateful ass? And what I'm saying is, people so quick to walk away from their family. But I'm gonna tell you something. If your love ain't never tested, you will never know the strength of it. I'm gonna say it again. If your love ain't never tested, you will never know the strength of it. And the only way you can determine the difference is going through that with different situations. You could be with a person and the first thing you do, they just leave you high and dry. It ain't always got to do with no cheating. It ain't always got to do with cheating. My thing is this. When you go through certain situations with certain people, then you get with that person that willing to sit and go through that motion with you. Not saying they crazy or no dummy or none of that, but I'm saying some people, they fight for the love. They fight for to be with the person they want to be with. People so quick to just up and just leave. And now you can determine and say, dang, the last person I was with, if this would have happened or that would have happened, and they would have left me high and dry. So sometimes things happen for a reason. When you go through certain stuff with people, it only strengthens you for your best relationship. But what I realize is people so quick to walk away. Man, you better take your ass back and make it up with that man. Especially if y'all got kids. Especially if y'all got kids. Them kids are not asked to be here. For one. For two, you gonna go through stuff. Whether it's gonna be with him, or her, you gonna go through stuff. And again, if you don't go through stuff, you will never know the strength of your relationship. Stop being the one to be, oh, my fallback game off the chain, and oh, I lead. Man, that ain't nothing, man. Anybody can lead somebody, man. But it take a real person to sit there and go through that fight with you. And again, I'm not saying be dumb. I'm not saying be crazy. But what I am saying is you gonna go through something. Oh yeah, you gonna go through something. And I'm gonna give y'all something as a man. I say this all the time. As a woman, I might can't tell you too much of a woman. Especially a woman can tell me more about a woman than I can. But I can tell you more about a man than you can. And as a man, I'm going to tell you this. If you see a man tell another woman in his phone he love her, if that man ain't left you for her, then that don't mean nothing. Yeah, it's wrong. Yeah, he did wrong for saying that. That is wrong. Don't nobody want to see that. Don't nobody want to go through that. And I'm with you on that. But what I am going to tell you is I've been living long enough and I learned you going to go through stuff. We human. If anybody tell you something different, boy, that happily ever after, whoever wrote that is a lie. It's about maintaining. And I'm telling you, man, if you went through it and that's your family, take your ass back home. Make it right. Make it up. If you broke up with this man for what, if the good outweigh the bad, you got a good situation. I see people all the time, the first little thing a person do that's bad, they ready to leave. You gonna do them a go with somebody else, and they gonna do the same thing. You gonna realize that people do things. It's just the fact of, can they afford to do it? Meaning, they good outweigh they bad to the point I can overlook that, or we can get through this. But thinking you're gonna jump from person to person, every time you have a problem, ain't gonna work. You'll be 40, 50, 60 years old, lonely by yourself. And I know a lot of y'all gonna say, well, I'd rather be lonely and I'd rather be this. No, don't nobody wanna be lonely and by themselves. That's just the fact that you ain't faced the truth of your truth that people gonna go through. You gonna go through stuff. And you ain't gonna be no exception of that. Man, go back home, make that marriage work. Go back home, man. Y'all got kids, do it for them kids. You got to understand, man, you gonna go through stuff, man. It gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And like I tell people all the time, man, if anything worth having is worth fighting for, man. Man, that girl probably said something. She probably slipped up. I did a post about this a little while ago, and I told y'all. And I caught a little flack for that, but I'm just built different. If my lady go out and cheat on me and get a baby on me, and I'm a person, I go by people's spirit. I can look in your eyes, I can have a conversation with it, and I just judge people like that. If she go out and had a baby on me, and she showed me that she really messed up, she screwed up, it won't happen. You know, in my heart, you got to feel a person. I ain't talking about words, I'm talking about action. She done did a total 360. Ain't no more hiding no phone, no lock code. Just, I see the progression. I see that in her heart. She really messed up and she don't want this to go nowhere. If she did that, man, I would raise that child like it's mine. Why? Because I won't walk away from her. And like I say, everybody ain't built like that. I can't speak for everybody, but I'm going to speak for me. I'm going to speak for me. You call me crazy, say what you want to say, it is what it is. But one thing about it, we all been crazy for somebody. I'm just one that going to look at myself in the mirror and be honest, and be straight up. Yeah, it messed up. But if that good outweigh that bad, that 80-20 rule is real. And again, I'm not saying be crazy. I'm not saying be dumb. And you also can determine how much love a person got for you on how they fight for y'all. If a person fight, they love you, man. They don't really see themselves without you. Not saying they crazy, but love is blind. But if a person just one and done, as soon as you do something, man, that person ain't have no love for you, man. Anything could have penetrated that. No foundation. But I guarantee you, if it was the right person that she really liked it or he really liked it, they would have stuck around and fought longer. They'd have fought. Because they had more love for that person. Don't be crazy. I just hope this post reach somebody, man. I hope y'all put y'all family back together. I hope somebody see this and say, listen, baby, I'm sorry. Because God, I'm telling you something, dog. The other side ain't always green, bro. It ain't. Everything be cool in the beginning, man. But that long stretch, like I say, when your love be tested, your relationship be tested, that's when you gonna see what you got. That's when you gonna see what you got. That's when you gonna see the person who all for you. It's just like going to jail. When you go to jail, you gonna see who for you. Oh, your friendship's gonna be tested. And this is the only way you can determine. Because we human, things happen. I don't even like to say it's a mistake, but things happen. So I just hope I reach somebody with this post. I'm just being 100. I ain't finna play and sugarcoat nothing with y'all. If you and that man broke up and y'all know y'all can't live without each other, y'all made that little mistake, man, y'all need to mend that, man. If y'all got married, y'all, I don't see how a motherfucker get married and cheat. I just don't see it. If I'm finna go lay down and I'm finna be with you the rest of my life, I can't do that. I can't commit to you knowing I ain't ready. You feel what I'm saying? That just don't make sense at all, period. So with that being said, man, if y'all gonna do it, do it. Fight for the person you want to be with, because I'm telling you, people gonna make mistakes, things gonna happen, but it can get better, and it will get better. Trust me. Go speak to anybody been together 10, 15, 20, 30 years. They been through it, man. It's just they love outweigh the bad to the point where they toughed it out. They stuck together. They had enough love for each other to fight through it. Some people don't have that love for them. Yeah, they'll love you long as you paying them bills and you doing it, but as soon as that ain't love, man. So with that being said, man, I hope I reach somebody, man. I hope y'all understand where I'm coming from. Cause I'm a man, I look myself in the mirror, I know my mistakes, I done made my mistakes. Lord knows I done made mine. But I'm telling you, man, ain't nobody perfect, man. If that person worth being with, man, and y'all can work it out, man, work that out, man. Especially for them children, man. So that's all I gotta say, man. I hope y'all get it together, man. I hope that y'all can understand what I'm saying and pull it together. Cause y'all will be more happy together than apart. I'm out.
Yeah, hey, this is boy Papa Duck, y'all already know my nigga. Shipe on the beat, y'all already motherfucker know what it is. Hey, Flex, stop bullshitting.